me and just look outside. He got incredibly defensive and angry. And so, yeah, uh, I mean, you know, and the thing is, though, the reason why I couldn't do any of that, like the stuff I said, like to see the satellite dish, to go to the museums and the art centers, the reason why was because, unfortunately, like I didn't have any money. Like I was at the mercy of my dad and his patronage. I couldn't even afford to pay for my own food because I had no money. So it was a really terrible feeling. I love my dad, but I unless I can afford to pick the stuff I want to do, I don't want to go anywhere unless I had money to do it, you know? So I would actually prefer, you know, having like the means of being able to buy tickets to see museums or see shows. I don't want to go to bars or nightclubs. I'd rather go to like, you know, quiet places like populated parks and see laser light shows, things like that. I don't want to go into dark alleys, you know, and take shortcuts to places. I don't want to do that. I'd rather just, you know, just have fun, you know, doing like nice stuff. But you know, that stuff does require like stuff like money and stuff, which is fine. It's just for some reason I've never been able to figure out how to make money without burning myself out. How to make money, you know, without getting stressed over the performance of the job, you know? It's just kind of like I don't know. It's very difficult. It's very difficult to figure out what to do. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm hoping at some point it will just work itself out. You know, it will work itself out. I hope at some point. I just have to have faith, you know. And like I said, you know, even if I never get to do anything and like visit a museum ever again, or like you know go outside and just feel like I can like be okay outside, I still will have been very grateful to have experienced such a good life, at least you know during my formative years. Like I am so happy for the way I grew up as a kid. I just it was the best. Like as when I grew up as a kid, yeah, I didn't have any friends, but I had my family, I had my parents, I had food, shelter, and I got to play all the video games I wanted all day. All day. You know, after homework. Obviously, like I did my homework, but after I finished my homework, bro, I was on my PlayStation 2 all day. You know? So that was the best. That was the best. That was the best. You know? Good times, man, honestly. Good times. uh yeah, good times. Uh let's see. Let's go to the next. Okay, let's do a quick light check. I just gotta check your brake lights for a moment. Hey, all right, nice jetpacks, guys. All right, hey, what's up? What's up? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Everybody, just chill. Take a chill pill. All right. Ooh. Okay. All right, guys, it's time to shine. You heard? All right, let's go. Let's change up our suit, shall we? Let's see what we got. What we got? Amazing fantasy. Let's do amazing fantasy suit. Yeah. Nice. All right. Amazing fantasy suit by Tango Ted. Yes, yes, I do got the flows, guys. Okay. Spider-Man is my spirit hero. That's the truth. Spider-Man is definitely my spirit hero. If there's anyone that I really wish I could be, it'd be Spider-Man, because this guy, he will give up quality time with his family to risk getting punched in the face and having to stop criminals. Okay? That he was willing to do all this stuff and not choose just hanging out with his... I mean, literally, Spider-Man could just... If I was Spider-Man, I'm telling you guys, I'm not a hero. Because if I was Spider-Man, okay, or not if I was Spider-Man, if I had powers like Spider-Man, I would probably not even care to use them, and I would probably just hang out with MJ all day and just hang out with her and try to find a way to just make some money selling web web gifts, you know, something, anything. I would probably sell stuff online so then I could just like spend more quality time with MJ and then call my aunt and uncle every day, just see how they're doing. And yeah, like I definitely wouldn't feel like I would be doing what Spider-Man does. That's why I feel like I wish I could be as good as Spider-Man. Because this guy, for real, he puts quality time with his family and loved ones behind time to do heroic stuff and duty to like his community and society at large. That's why Spider-Man is such a good guy. Spider-Man actually, he sacrifices the time he has. You know? He sacrifices it instead of just like chilling with his family and figuring out how to like, maybe he could like make TikTok videos, like, you know, whatever, making money and stuff. Nah, he ends up like doing all this time, not getting recorded, not getting famous, and just literally just sacrificing his time to be Spider-Man. You know, I personally, I don't think I could do it. I think I'd be like, look, if I had an awesome romantic partnership with someone, I would probably put them first. You know, if I had connections, if I had a loving aunt and uncle, I would definitely pick them and hang out with them over other people. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, Spider-Man really is an amazing, selfless guy. Honestly, because I don't know, guys. I live so. I mean, like this guy, even in the last movie, the Home trilogy, he decides it's better that no one knows who he is to protect his people than to have friendships, to have relationships. He lost his aunt again. He loses his aunt twice. He loses his uncle. He every time, every movie, Spider-Man's already lost somebody. You know. And that's why I tell you guys, like, I'm not a hero. Don't look to me for the answer, guys. You know, Spider-Man, he really is the guy, like, who's willing to sacrifice everything. You know, his own love, like, time with his own loved ones to do the right thing. I would be hanging out. You know, if it were me, I'd be like, man, I'm just one of those guys, like, I'm super chill wherever I can be. So I would actually just, like, if I ended up getting lucky enough to find a girl who actually liked me like that, and I liked her back, I'd be hanging out with her, and then I'd be calling my parents, my aunt and uncles, all the time. And I'd figure out a way how to, make some cash. And that's it. Unfortunately, Fisk would be running the city. Doc Ock would be robbing the banks. Lizard Man would be kidnapping people and turning them into lizards. The symbiote would be, invading and absorbing everyone and just like feeding on their organs. But Spider-Man, he don't let that happen. He don't. Literally, he doesn't. Yeah, triple. I feel like the best and most ultimate example for how to live your life is to follow, the teachings of Jesus, in my opinion. And then next, if you want to just, witness a hero, sacrificing to help the community at large, it would be Spider-Man. And then definitely don't listen to me. Don't do any. I'm telling you, I'm not a hero, guys. Okay, I promise you, I'm not a hero. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna tell you, if I had, even now, I have loving relationships, right? I have my family and I have my parents, and I definitely choose them. You know what I mean? I definitely choose my parents over being available for a corporation. I definitely choose my parents over, potential friendships. Like, I choose my parents because I love them so much, So I'm telling you, you should not look to me for happiness, because unfortunately, all I'm going to tell you is, well, do you have parents that love you and sacrifice to let you have a good childhood? And if you say no, then I'm like, I don't really know what to tell you, man, because that's the only reason why my life is I'm very happy. That's the reason why I'm very happy with where I'm at. And I mean, you know, I don't have any problems. You know, it's why I was able to have inspiration to do my homework every day and become top of my class in high school. It's like the reason why I went to university and studied and stuff. That's why, you know. If you don't have that and your life is not really all that good, I'm really sorry. And I hope it gets better for you. I really do hope it gets better for you guys. You know, I definitely, all my prayers for you guys goes out to you guys who haven't really found yet how to be happy with what you have in your life already. You know, but yeah, I mean, Spider-Man. You know, like I feel like in a way I'm, you know, it's like Spider-Man is such a hero that I'm not. He is really the hero I'm not, guys. Like for real. He's the good guy that I wish I could have the heart to be, but I'm so afraid of losing, you know, like I'm so afraid of making my family think that I don't care about them. I'd be so afraid of like mistreating a romantic relationship by not being available for, you know, for them or to them. Like I just don't have the heart to do all the sacrificing that Spider-Man does. So I feel like the closest thing I can do is just play and live up to what Spider-Man can do in honor of how amazing Spider-Man is. And then after I'm done, I just go ahead and just take care of my own personal business, and that's it. Like, I mean, really, guys, I don't know what else to do. Spider-Man really is an amazing role model. He really is. Spider-Man's the guy doing the work, you know. Like Spider-Man's the one who, instead of like, you know, hanging out with, you know, his relationships, he doesn't do that. He's too busy working at jobs that don't pay him nothing. Save, like, crime fighting don't pay. It doesn't pay at all, guys. Literally. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Mary Jane had to if Mary Jane was the one who had to pay for that plate of French fries at the restaurant. Because at one point Doc Ock lost the sponsorships. Oscorp, Norman Osborn, he ended up closing the whole division down. And Norman, he basically screwed up Dr. Octavius and his, you know, his job, his research, and then Peter Parker ended up losing his his job as the assistant, bro. Like, for real, he lost his job as the assistant, so he wasn't even making money, and he was still willing to work for Dr. Octavius and say, "Look, I'll work for free, bro. Like, I really believe in, you know, what we're doing here. I'll work for free to make sure that we get this, we get this locked down for people who need prosthetics." You know, like for real. I mean, it's legit. But yeah, Spider-Man really is the guy I wish I could be, but you know, like at the end of the day, it's like I know that in my life, I've already experienced. Soup? Soup, are you here? Lie without letting me know. Soup, how dare you? Yo, Soup, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't, if you want, bro, you should turn on notifications, man. I didn't know, I mean, I figured, you know, like, I don't want to assume that you can hang out, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure you got your own stuff you got to do. I definitely don't want to, like, you know, like, the only reason I can do this is because right now I'm just, you know, I'm just able to. I got free time, but I don't, you know, I don't want you to have to feel like you have to be around or whatever. I'm really grateful that you're here, bro, and I'm sorry I didn't hit you up, I guess. I hope you're doing good, Soup. It's good to see you, man. You know, I hope you're having a good day. I'm definitely having one, and you know, it's a good day. So I'm glad you're doing good. I hope you're doing good, Soup. Hope everything's working out well for you, bro. You know, it's always good to see a fellow Spider-Man enthusiast in the stream, bro. Yeah. Woo! Oh, snap. So we're in the DLC. We're in the DLC and we're doing the silver lining. This is the pretty much the most intricate arena you're gonna get in Spider-Man Remastered. And I mean, to be quite fair, it's I think it's more difficult than the arenas in Miles Morales, to be quite honest. You know, like, these are kind of the ultimate combat zones. So we're just, you know, putting in our time. We're putting in some new time with the suits. We got Tango Ted's Amazing Fantasy Suit number 15. We were playing with Tango Ted's Beyond suit earlier today. So it's been awesome. Can you add a suit? Oh yeah, yeah. Well, oh yes. I saw Agrafos' new suit, the animated series inspired Spider-Man suit, right? I saw that. I did download it, but like, there was a comment where like, a lot of the people on Agrafos' page for his suit mods, they were complimenting him and saying how, like, good his suits are, that Insomniac should hire him, and I agree. And so I was like, man, like, you know, I don't know if I'm worthy enough to use his suits. You know, I don't know if I'm worthy enough. So I don't really because Agrafos suits, you know, he gets such praise, and I'm like, well, I don't know, like, I don't want to take any of the attention from him, you know. But I did see Agrafos' new suit. I saw the animated suit. I downloaded it, but I don't know. I didn't want to, like, take away from the attention from Agrafo, because it seems like everyone there is always praising his work, and it's true. His suits are really amazing. They're really well done. I just, you know, like, I just don't want to draw attention away from Agrafos' suits. So, but I saw you commented, bro. I saw your comment on there too, bro. That was really funny, dude. You're like, oh me, oh my. Yeah, that was really funny, man. But if you think it would be okay, for me to add Agrafos' suit, because, like I said, I feel like Agrafos very talented and he deserves the attention, you know. So I don't want to take attention from Agrafo. Like, that's just my opinion, though. Like, you know, in fact, I really don't want to take any credit for anything suit-wise, because I mean, a lot of these people did it out of the passion that they have for Spider-Man, and that's why I'm streaming, because I'm passionate. But I have nowhere near the amount of talent that a lot of these creators do for the suits. you know. Um, but I don't know. What new suit have you been wearing? Soup enjoyer. What new suits though? I know you said you had Carnage and Venom, and you put the you put the police the police suit converter. So every enemy wears police uniforms. But I don't know if you've mentioned anything else. Ooh, Web of Shadows. Oh, yeah, dude, I found the Vulture mod. I found the Vulture Replacer mod. I can't wait. I can't wait to once all of the replacers are in, I'm gonna do a full playthrough. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be like a 12-hour stream, but we're just gonna do it from start to finish. We're gonna do the entire story mode. We're gonna take down all the baddies. We're gonna just really put in the time and just really admire all the replacers for enemies. You'll send me a picture of you'll send me a picture on the Discord of each mod that I'm using. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. That's cool. I mean, you know, I don't want you to have to go through all that trouble, really. You know, I just thought maybe you'd like to, you know, mention maybe another additional set of suits or anything that you have you know, an affinity towards. But I definitely, you know, like you really don't have to like do all that work. Soup, don't worry about it, bro. Right. Oh, love it. This is so cool. Woo. All right. Okay, let's Spider-Man this out. Ready, 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 ready. Oh, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh man, good times, good times. Whoop. Whoop, 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 boom. What I'm noticing is that the first person mod isn't working in this environment. It was working outside and it was working on another area of the Olympus. It was working at another Olympus site, but for some reason first person is not working here. So I wonder what that's due to. Because I do have the first person mod on, guys. I promise. I'm using it, but it's not working. It's not working the same way. Oh well. Whoop! You gotta love the bounce. Guys, by the way, okay, remember this is a Christian friendly stream. Do not listen to the devil, guys. The devil's not your friend. Jesus loves you and is your friend, that's for sure, okay? Jesus does love you guys. He loves us all. Okay? Devil is not your friend. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, anti-venom, what was that for? Come on, man, I'm gonna give you another shot, but stop throwing rocks at me. Oh. He shot him. Look at that. Just the knockback of the rocket. Why would you even do that to yourself, man? Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Uh-oh. Whoop. Oh no. The AI. The AI have given up, guys. I think the AI did that retirement glitch again. Oh, I think the AI retired, guys. We're gonna have to restart the game. Yeah, look, the AI retired. So, what I'm gonna say is that whenever the AI retire like this, see? Oh, he didn't retire. Let me get him. This guy, he's got some fight in him. But what I'm gonna say is that when the AI retire like this, you know, we're just gonna have to restart the game. You know, because I basically convinced them to stop fighting. They're like, look, they just give up. So in a way, I think we've done a good job today because Spider-Man says crime doesn't pay. So I think these criminals, this batch of criminals, have learned. So we're gonna have to restart the game because I don't really want to punch people who don't want to commit crime anymore. So I think all of these people, if there was a button I could press, and it said, okay, guys, everyone just stop fighting, put your weapons down. They've already stopped fighting, so they probably just want to give up. But there's no way to just have them give up. So we're gonna have to just restart the game and see if the next batch of AI want to fight or not. Yeah. But that's a good thing. You see, Spider-Man does help change people's lives. Shows them the light, and he says, look, guys, if you're going to commit crimes, I'm going to serve you a knuckle sandwich. And sometimes, not all the time, but every once in a while, all the AI in the whole game will just say, you know what, Spider-Man, you're right. I don't want to fight you anymore, Spider-Man. I give up. And so that's a good win for us, guys. That's a win right there. That is a win. All right, we're changing people's lives. All those people gave up right there. They didn't want to fight. You saw that. I was standing right in front of them. They did not want to fight anymore. They gave up. They don't want to fight your boy Spider-Man. Whoop! Hey guys. Whoop! Whoop! Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, these guys definitely want to fight. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey. Huh. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, alright. Okay, guys. Okay. So, obviously, we're feeling the flow right now. Okay, the criminals, they're fighting. Okay, they have mean spirits. They will steal ice cream from children. Okay, they'll steal candy from a baby. All right. They will knock really loud on a fish tank with fish inside. They will run around with scissors. They'll do all the naughty stuff, guys. So we're here to just tell them, we're here to say, hey, drop that gun, man. Come on, drop the gun. Just drop it. Go ahead. Just drop the gun right now, man. Let it go. Come on. No. All right. I gave him so much opportunity to not get that knuckle sandwich, but he really needed the knuckle sandwich, apparently. He's like, please, Spider-Man, I really need that knuckle sandwich. Boom. Alright, let's go. Whoa, I don't think so, guy. Whoop! Oh, they can't do nothing. It's your boy Spider-Man's assistant. Let's go, let's go. That's a double, that's a double, that's a double. Woo! Nice. Oh, oh. Bam. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Don't do it, man. I got him. See that? I told him not to do it. He did it anyway. Obviously, that wasn't gonna stand. Spider-Man, he can't just let people go all crazy and commit crimes and stuff. Spider-Man, he knows he's gotta help people, see the light, do the right thing, give up their life of crime. Sometimes we help AI do that, and the AI will stop fighting us. Sometimes they need a reminder why I'm Spider-Man's assistant. Ah, I got him again. Oh man, and he thought I wasn't paying attention or something, bro. He thought I wasn't paying attention, but Spider-Man's got the spider sense, bro. You know, and spider sense comes in handy. Spider sense is pretty much redeemable at any major food retailer. So I stop by and I get a quick slice of pizza. Spider sense pays for that. Spider sense pays for my sub fare, my bus fare. Okay. Spider sense handles all of my expenses, bro. Every cent counts, guys. Remember that. Every cent counts. Woo! Wow, that was a good one there. That was very good. That was good. All right, so I don't know if it's me just mistiming it, but it seems like I'm finishing these things in about 5-6 minutes now. So yeah, 5-6 minutes.
Somebody there? All clear.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's not good.
Dun, 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 dun. Everybody, get wet now. Dun, 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 dun. Boom. Oh, you did not. Spider-Man's not bulletproof, guys. That's a different guy. Spider-Man is not bulletproof. Please refrain from shooting at Spider-Man. Spider-Man does not have bulletproof armor. Woo! Bam! Right there! Whoa, okay, wait. Got him in the air. Got him in the air. Okay, wait. Boom! He was aiming at me, so I had to take him out next. Whoop! Alright, guys, how do you stay clean in space? How do you stay clean in outer space, guys? How do you stay clean in outer space? How do you stay clean in outer space? Huh? How do you do it? How do you do it? Okay, you give up? Huh? You give up, guys? Staying clean in outer space? Huh? You take a meteor shower. Oh man, you take a meteor shower, guys. That's how you stay clean in outer space. Duh. Come on, guys. Duh. Yeah. Oh. Woo. Everybody dance now. Uh-oh. I see all the missiles. Oh. 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 Gotcha. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. I sent the list and a link to the suits by Tango and the reshade. Oh, wow, you're using a reshade too? Whoa. Wow. I will check that out. Thanks so much, Soup Enjoyer. I really appreciate that, man. That means a lot, bro. I appreciate that. Woo! You saw that? He was just blazing right to me. And I was like, "Oh, are you coming this way? Okay, I got you. And then we just collided paths, and now he's laying on the floor. He's dreaming. He's just dreaming peacefully, sleeping. He thinks he's in a whole nother world where he thinks he tackled Spider-Man, and Spider-Man just got knocked out, and he's gonna get a bonus, and he's just thinking, "Oh yeah, I can't wait to use this bonus to." You know, buy whole wheat bread and leave it and get it all stale, and then try to donate it. You know, because they do naughty stuff. They do naughty stuff with their money, guys. These criminals, you can't assume that they're donating to charity. They're most likely serving themselves. You're gonna waste it on bad things. They're gonna try to bring down as many people into a life of crime and hopelessness. And they say, yeah, you can't do nothing about it. And then I'm like, no. Well, I'm Spider-Man. His assistant. I'm his assistant. I can definitely do a little bit about it, okay? I can definitely stop you guys from getting that bonus. I can actually stop you guys from getting paid. And I'm probably going to cause you guys to get processed. Gonna probably get you guys processed downtown. Yeah. So I'm definitely gonna stop you guys from putting other people down. Okay. You're not gonna get other people down. Okay. I'm gonna do my best to get you guys not paid by being criminals today. You guys ain't gonna be criminals and getting paid today. You guys are gonna be like, every time I try to work for Fisk, Spider-Man serves me a knuckle sandwich and I never get a paycheck. I end up going downtown. And it's like, yeah, we probably should stop working for Fisk because like mercenaries and hired thugs, huh? It's like, yeah, what do you want to do? Well, honestly, I've loved producing music. Like, oh yeah, well, I love painting. I love painting with acrylics and pastels. Oh really? He's like, yeah, maybe we should just give that a try. Like, I love clay pottery, you know. And it's like, oh, that's good. You know what? Screw this. Let's get out of here, guys. Let's stop working for Fisk. I wanna draw. Like, you know what? I like teaching. I like teaching the deaf and the blind. I've always thought I could be a good teacher. Like, you know what? Let's do that. It's like, forget Fisk and his dirty money. And Spider-Man's happy. He's very happy if you guys do that instead. And he'll be so happy for you guys. You know? He will be so happy. He's like, you know what? I like listening to people, and I used to just listen to Fisk when he would tell me what to do, but I feel like maybe I can be a therapist. And it's like, yes, you can do that, man. You can do that. You know, these are all good things. These are all better things to do than to be a hammerhead thug or a fist thug. Guys, don't do it. Come on. Oh, come on, man. Oh man, and you're really good with that jetpack, bro. I could see you doing something really useful with that. You know, like I saw the story where now emergency services are gonna be, you know, using jetpacks so they could like traverse like mountainous areas and stuff a lot faster. And so help can be like reached a lot faster. So like, you know, people could be using jetpacks to like kind of hover over like mountainous areas. And they can like rescue people who need rescuing. You know, so you could do that instead of using the jetpacks to be a thug for Hammerhead. You could actually be an emergency rescue worker. You know, and I mean, look, think about it. If you were willing to be a thug anyway, being a rescue worker, I mean, is gonna be way better. You're gonna have people actually thank you. You're gonna make the world a better place. So guys, look. Go ahead, just take off all your weapons. You can keep the jetpacks because I know that you'll do good things with them. Keep your jetpacks, guys, but just enough of the criminal stuff, guys. Come on, and that's it. Let's just all just get along here. Let's just all work on doing better things with our lives. Come on, guys, we can do it. Anybody? No, nobody. Everybody's down? Nobody's left? Aw. Alright, well, I guess all of you guys are going to jail today. You're all going to jail today. Ahora. Right now. Everybody. Jail, jail, jail. Jail. And then there, hopefully, you can meet with someone who can give you a better sense of work opportunities, okay? Because working for Fisk is not going to pay. Working for Hammerhead is doubly not going to pay.
Hey, you ain't fooling. I see him. It's Spider-Man. Bust him up.
Whoop! We got him on the back. It's called the reverse air. The reverse air finisher. Double pump, guys. Remember, guys, sometimes a single pump just ain't enough. You gotta do a double pump reverse in the air. You know, sometimes you gotta fake them out too, but you know, for the most part, guys, these are pretty cool standard moves. Every good Spider-Man just needs to know that it's not the move set, but it's what you do with the moves. It's not your move set, guys. Okay, there are plenty of other good Spider-Men out there. Okay, and they may not have the same set of moves. Okay, but that doesn't make their efforts any less heroic, guys. That's the truth, alright? That is the truth. Haha. Yo. Woo! Oh man, if my jump wasn't so high, I would have gotten that guy. I would have. My jump is just too high with the first person mod, guys. The truth. The truth. I don't know, Soup. The truth is that you can't handle the truth, man. I can't handle the truth. But you're telling me the truth anyway. And the truth is that I am obsessed with Soup. I am obsessed with Soup. Oh, you know, that's funny because it says like you're a Soup enjoyer. But what you're telling me is that you're a Soup obsessor. Because to obsess is different than enjoy. If you enjoy something, you're like, oh yeah, look, this is nice. But when you're obsessed, when you're obsessed with something, it's like, no, no, I don't just like it. I need it. I need it. I need it. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, that's too funny though. I need it. I'm obsessed with soups. All soups. All day. Oh man, all soup all day. Soup, I get that, man. Soup enjoyer, I totally get that, bro. I get it, man. There's just so many good hearty soups to choose from, bro. You can't go wrong with soup. Soup is good for the soul. Good for the soul, man. He thought he was gonna get me with that jetpack tackle. I don't think so, brother. Alright. I've seen the jetpack ways. I'm not intimidated by them jetpacks no more. Alright, maybe when I was first playing. And I was like, oh my gosh, jetpacks. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Now I don't think so, man. I don't think so. Yeah, a lot of hearty, delicious soups. You can't go wrong with soup, man. Soup pairs well with pretty much anything. You can have soup on the side with pretty much anything at all times. It's cold outside. I'm gonna have some soup. Bro, you're talking to a guy who lived on soup. I lived on soup, like, pretty much, for an entire year. In college, I had soup. I lived on soup for an entire year, like 2 semesters. I lived on soup in college, just soup, ramen noodle soup, bro. I mean, when I was last year, 2022, I had a whole pantry full of soup, bro. There was literally no space for anything else. Entire shelves full of soup. I actually dislike soup. It's just a random name that I chose. Oh man, I'm so sorry, soup. You should make a name that you like, bro. Why would you want to choose soup? Especially if you don't even like soup. See, I chose medicinal salsa because one, medicinal means it's good for you, right? It's healthy. It's good for you. It's like, it's a good thing. It's a benefit. And then salsa has always been something I've nicknamed myself because I'm Puerto Rican. So you are a soup hater. Oh no, soup. Oh, soup. I'm so sorry that you hate your name. You hate your own name, brother. Oh man, that's terrible. That's a terrible fate right there. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely think it wouldn't. I mean, why wouldn't you want to change your name then, Soup? You can still change your name, bro. No one's forcing you to keep Soup. I think you should pick a name that you want to be known as, bro. You know, look, I picked Salsa, and Salsa works, bro. Look, look at this. Look, I got now I got like I got Spider-Man salsa dancing. We salsa dance here now. You know, I'm Spanish. I listen to salsa music. You know, I mean, salsa, you know, that's just part of who I am. Medicinal because, you know, I feel like I want to be helpful and good and not bad, so I use medicinal because it's good, it's healthy, it's salubrious. But if you don't like soup and you're called Soup Enjoyer, I definitely think you should, you know, consider a name change, bro. You should be like just true to yourself, man. You should be true to yourself, bro. You know, as long as you're not hurting anyone, you know, you should be true to yourself, bro. If you like, you know, Heat Blast, if you like Benson Heat Blast, you know, you could call yourself, you know, Omnitrix Soup, or, you know, you can call yourself, you know, Web Spider Enjoyer, or, you know, you can do so much, man. You can call yourself so many other things that make you not hate that name. You know what I mean? Oh, my game crashed. Let me see. Accept and report. Yeah. Guys, my humblest apologies. The game crashed. Oops. I think I was just getting a little too high there. I was just like, the roof is on fire. It's all good though. Let's get right back into it. The amazing thing about this game is that it doesn't take 5 minutes when the game crashes to get it back in line. Look, we're right back into it, guys. Let's get it. Look, okay. Let's go stealth. Let's go stealth, okay? So watch this, watch this. Alright. So we're gonna go stealth, okay? Watch. Alright. We're stealthy. Alright. Okay. Okay. Ready? That's stealth right there too. That's a stealth move. Oh. Oops, never mind. He was supposed to stick to the wall, man. Like that guy. Aww. Oh well. Soup, I don't forget. I'm not forgetting the conversation, okay, that we just had. You definitely should change your name if you don't like it. If you don't like Soup, you should pick something else, man. I support you in being true to yourself, bro. I support you being happy, bro. You know, you're a good guy, bro. You're a good guy. I know you are. You know, you're a good guy. You know, you deserve to be happy too, bro. You deserve to be happy. You know? If you don't like Soup, you gotta change it, man. You gotta be yourself, man. Be brave, man. You know? I believe in you, Soup. I know you'll figure it out, bro. One day you're gonna hop in here and you're gonna say, hey, Salsa, guess what? And I'm like, oh, hi, welcome to the stream. And like, it's like, no, it's me. It's like, who? It's like me. It's me. I don't know what your name should be, Soup. What do you want your name to be, Soup? You want to be you want to be the Heat? Heat Blast. You can be Heat Blast, bro. You can be the Heat Blast. Heat Blast #1. You can be like you can be like, you can just awesome, man. Just the best thing, bro. Whatever you want, you know. I'm definitely looking forward to that, Soup. I can't wait until I no longer call you Soup, and I call you by what your true name wants to be, what your spirit and soul calls for, bro. I can't wait for that day, Soup. Let's think of some names. Let's think of some names. Soup. Give me a few of your interests, bro. What do you like? Maybe I can help you come up with a name. But you gotta tell me some more stuff, man. You know, besides Spider-Man, which you can do a lot with Spider-Man. But you know, like, do you want to be like Spider-Man themed? You like nothing. Ooh, okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Nothing. You can be You can be oh, you can be Gentle Void. you can be Gentle Void. Oh, you can be Peace Mirror. You can be the Peace Mirror, bro. Because you are a window. You're a portal to reflections, bro. So you can be the Void, the Gentle Void. You can be the Peaceful Mirror. Cause look, you tell me like, so you do like stuff. So you do like stuff. You know what I mean? So you are capable of like. So you can be oh, you can be the everything nothing enjoyer. Oh, you can be let me see. You can be the let's see, because you like stuff. You are able to like. So that means you do have interest of liking, you know, because you can identify the ability to like stuff. So you do understand what liking is, because you know that you like, or an absence of like means that I can identify what like is, and having an affinity for stuff. So what can a good name be? To like nothing, but still, that means a lot though. You know what I mean? Oh, you can be infinite, bro. You can be the infinite like, because by liking nothing, you actually, by de facto, you have the ability to like anything. You know, it's like there's two things. There's everything and there's nothing. But everything has to include nothing, or then it wouldn't be everything. So everything actually has to include nothing. So by liking nothing, that is still a part of everything. And so you can be the infinite liker. You can be the like of all. You can be the I mean, you've given me so much to work off of. It's like there's so many possibilities. I'm confused. Oh, I like that too, Soup. Okay. So you like and you're confused. Interesting. So that opens it up even more, because now you acknowledge feelings. You acknowledge that you can feel confused. So that's a big deal. So what else? Okay, so you have feelings and you do like everything. Huh. Now confusion can be good or bad. It could mean that you're interested in something that you've never experienced before, an idea that has not actually been able to be reconciled in your mind yet. So you are confused. So by having that idea of confusion, that means you are in awe of something. So if you're in awe of a new idea that hasn't been reconciled in your mind yet, and you like nothing, which is still a big deal because everything has to encompass nothing as well, or it can't be everything. That means that there's a lot to work from there. Maybe, okay, if you give me one more thing, Stu, maybe I can help you out. Because right now you're too broad, you know? You basically encompass everything. So it's like you think, therefore you are confused. And you like things because you like nothing, which means you like everything. Okay. Feelings, interests. What else is missing? Oh, okay, okay. Okay, you have, okay, so there's, okay, so you gave me feeling, and you gave me, interest. Okay? What else do you think is necessary? You gave me feelings, and you gave me interest. So what else? Okay, feelings and interests. That's part of, oh! That's part, okay, look, think about it, Soup. You want an identity. You already provided me with feelings and interest. Okay, you said you like nothing, and you said you're confused. So that's a feeling and an interest. So we're trying to craft an identity for you, right? So what else is needed besides feeling and interest to be able to craft an identity? Do you know? Besides feelings and besides interests, what else do you need to craft identity? I'm thinking, Soup. I'm thinking because I personally don't, you know, I've struggled with feeling confident with an identity. So I definitely understand. Like for me, it's hard to know what's fundamentally the right thing to know, or the right things to like, or the right things to be about and represent. So I totally get where you're coming from. Huh. Feelings, interests. You want an identity. You want an identity. You have feelings and interests. So what else is needed? Feelings, interests, identity. I'm thinking maybe like motivation. What is your motivation, Soup? Do you have one? Because I gotta tell you, I don't quite have a motivation either. So that's what I'm lacking too. So it's totally fair if you don't have motivation. You know what I mean? I totally get that. You know what I mean? I get that if you don't have motivations. But if you do, would you like to share them with me? And just let me know what's up so I can help you. Maybe we could come up with a good name. You know? I mean, from my personal experience, at one point I definitely experienced a bout of alienation. You know, I definitely felt like I lost my identity. I lost my sense of self and interests and hobbies. I definitely feel like that too. Like I used to be a big fan of the New York Giants. That's a football team. I used to be a huge fan of the New York Giants, and I remember I was like, well, I would watch them between like 2008 and 2012, and I would always watch the New York Giants, and they ended up they ended up winning the Super Bowl against the New England Patriots, who had like a perfect season, and they beat the New England Patriots, and they had like in NFL history, they had the most losingest record, right? To actually make it into the playoffs and win the Super Bowl. They lost the most amount of games that they could possibly have lost to barely make the minimum to be able to enter the playoffs and then the Super Bowl, right? And so I remember watching them between 2008 and 2012. And then after 2012, I ended up kind of going through a a lot of change in my life, and well, I no longer really follow NFL football and sports anymore, but that's a part of my change of identity, and so I know how it feels to not like because once I left that, it's like I had nothing to. I felt like there was nothing. Like I lost not only my interest in like popular sports, but I lost interest in social media. So I no longer had a Facebook. I no longer really I no longer had any purpose. You know, I had graduated from university, and so I no longer had like a school to keep me busy. So I lost a lot of my personality and interests, and I lost a lot of motivation. You know, like when I was younger, I thought like the one thing I really wanted to have was a family, and I thought I would, you know, be successful, and you know, I'd be a lawyer, and I would have a family. And things changed in my life, and I have none of those things right now. But you know, it's not something that's supposed to be bleak. It really depends, man. It's like how you accept it. So you can either wallow in that loss of self and wish that you could, you know, have an identity, or you can just accept that, okay, fine. I lost my passion for a lot of things. I don't really know what my life is, what my future is gonna hold for me, but I'm not going to be despondent. I want to actually be grateful. Like, you have to look at what you're grateful for in your life right now to be able to start the process of being happy with yourself. You also have to be able to identify problems. So, I mean, can I ask why you don't like nothing? You know, like, can you explain why, what has happened in your life that you just don't like anything anymore? Because if you explain that to me, maybe I can help. You know, we can have a convo about it. You know, Soup, I know it's kind of late where you are, so I maybe you're a little tired. You can't really talk right now. It was a joke. It was a joke. Oh. The whole what was a joke? What was a joke, Sue? Now I don't know what's going on. I don't know what was the joke, brother. But look, I'm always happy to help, you know, talk it out with you, man. You know? You know? Oh, it's a joke that you don't like anything. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. I mean, that's fine. You know. I mean, oh, well, that's a good joke then, man. Yeah. Because it's like, You don't like anything. Oh man, I don't like anything. It's like one of those like very edgy, um, very edgy things. I don't like anything at all. Like, you know, like there's, I mean, everyone likes something on some level. There's something that we like, you know. There's something that there's a reason, you know, when we wake up, we may not like stuff, but there's something we do. And even in some sense, it's like that comfort of doing something is better than nothing, and it is actually something we like. Otherwise, we wouldn't do it. You know? Otherwise, we wouldn't do it. Sometimes you do stuff you don't like, but after a while, you realize that you didn't like it, but it was actually a really meaningful thing for you. Like, you know, it helps you learn a lot. Like when I was working in you know, like in like the medical profession in various capacities, you know, the job was not very easy, and it was always very stressful. And you know, I can't say you know, I felt, you know, happy every day after work, and I was like, oh yeah, you know, I'm happy to be done with work and not really have any energy to do anything else. I can't really say I was happy after work because I just didn't have nothing to look forward to. But looking back on it, I don't regret the commitment I made and the sacrifices I made and all the effort and all the stress, because I know that was something that I did so I could help other people, and that in itself makes me feel a lot better now that I was able to do something good for people. So I mean, you know, I mean, you may be joking, but I know, I truly know what it feels to feel like you don't like anything. At one point, I really didn't have much of anything going for me, and you know, I did have Spider-Man, but you know, it wasn't like, you know, it's something where I was able to play Spider-Man regularly. Like at a certain point, I couldn't even play the Amazing Spider-Man 2 because I bought the game online, and then I lost my PlayStation account, and then I couldn't get the game to work on my PlayStation anymore. So at one point, I couldn't even like keep my game because even though I paid for it. So I definitely know what it means to, or how it feels to not really have any motivation. I still don't have much motivation right now. You know, I mean, this is fun. I do this because it's fun, and it kind of helps me to understand that some people's lives are harder than other people's lives, and Spider-Man's life was really hard. You know, but in terms of motivation for what I want to do with my life, I don't really have much of a desire right now. So I totally get where you're coming from, or I mean, not you, because you know, you were joking, but for anyone who doesn't and who wouldn't be joking and say I don't like anything, well, I'm there with you, man. I'm there with you. It's, you know, it's difficult sometimes to find, you know, like what your interests are if you don't really know who you are, if you don't have confidence to feel like you can be free, you know. You know, like, because yeah, sometimes it's difficult to like be yourself because, you know, we have like systems in place, like we have social things, like we have like economic things, we have things that force us to have to like curb what we want to do to fit into what is financially possible, you know. So I get that, you know. But I take it every day at a time. I have faith, and I express my faith and my worship to Jesus Christ, and it really does help. It really does help, you know, because I've lived most of my life not having faith in God, and it wasn't until I finally found faith in God that I found a better way of being able to express myself and to have a better attitude and to have better energy, you know, to do better things. So, you know, every day, if we just put in the work and the mental work into it, we get closer to being better. Every day is a day of improvement, of potential improvement, you know. But like I said, I personally I don't do it by myself. Okay, I have Jesus. I truly have Jesus. I know this sounds kind of dumb, but you know, sometimes like right, I take I have a Bible. I actually have two Bibles, and recently I've just been like whenever I'm down, I'm not when I'm like, you know, not streaming and stuff, I will just honestly I'll just you know, get my Bible out, and I will hold my Bible. I will hold it, and I won't let it go. You know, I will hold it, and I will really just, you know, have like practice that calm and just, you know, just kind of meditate with Jesus, you know? And it helps. It really helps me, you know? It helps me a lot. Um it helps me. It focuses me. It kind of zones me in. And with that kind of motivation and, you know, the work that I work on, I get I get to feel a lot better, and I'm very, very lucky for that. Because, to be quite honest, you know, I hadn't found Jesus until quite recently. You know, I would say last year. Actually, right, a little bit before Spider-Man Remastered came out, was when I would say I was really starting on that fundamental transformation. That fundamental transformation. So, um, so yeah, you know, I ended up working really hard on getting my mind right, and at about that time, you know, Spider-Man got released, and I started playing that, and everything just kind of started coming together a lot better, honestly. And you know, it's not to say that I have the answers and that my life is perfect, uh, but I feel that, you know, a positive transformation in my spirit has taken place, and I look forward to you know, working on myself and building up enough in myself and building up my spirit so that, you know, when it comes time to, you know, experience the hardships of life, you know, that I'll be ready. That's kind of how I see it. So I just put faith in that. But to each their own. To each their own, man. You know. But yeah, I mean, that's how I am, man. You know. Am I a perfect person? No. Absolutely not. You know, do I struggle with stuff? Yeah, absolutely. You know, like I mean, one of my biggest struggles, like I said, is purpose. You know, I struggle a lot with purpose. Fundamentally, I don't know what my purpose is. You know, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with my time, with my energy. I don't know. You know, I just want to do the right thing. You know, I just want to do the right thing. You know, I've been so sheltered in my life that I really don't know how to put myself out there. And I just don't. So I don't know how to do it, so I just don't even do it. You know what I mean? But every day I put in the energy to, have faith that it will work out as long as I just take time to, be grateful, be mindful, be compassionate when given the opportunity, be merciful, to not judge others, to not be so quick to anger, to be grateful for the security and peace of mind I have. You know what I mean? Like that stuff is what really helps. It really helps to just keep things on the level. And, to have a good life, you have to be able to be on the level. No matter what, you just got to be leveled out. If you're not leveled out, there's no way you're going to be able to steady yourself. And if you can't steady yourself, then you won't be able to like start adding to your life, start having things happen for you, you know? But you gotta be on the level first, bro. You know? At least for me, that's what I have to work on. I just gotta be on the level. That's all. I'm sorry if I'm being a little quiet, guys. I'm just kind of pondering. I'm just pondering what exactly, you know, what exactly is like on the forefront of, what I need to do and what my issues are, Because like I said, I feel like, having loving relationships in your life is the closest thing you get to experience Jesus's love while you're still alive on earth. And so I'm always trying to find good, quality, meaningful relationships that are, loving and truly are precursors to what I feel like how Jesus loves us and would love us in, in the afterlife in heaven. And so, I'm just always wondering, like, will I ever be able to like have have any more opportunities to add good relationships to my life, So that's, and so, but with that, it's like, well, it's easy to like at least from my start, it was very easy because I had I had two loving relationships just kind of given to me at birth, like my parents and stuff. So but then from there, it's hard to be able to feel like you can add anything else because it's almost like, okay, it's like my parents, you know, that's something that you don't get to pick. It's in your life, and it's and my parents decided to provide love to me and sacrifice. And so how do you find genuine relationships that are based on that, you know? And so I think that's why I like Spider-Man so much, is because the sacrifice, that's something where his actions are promoted by something we can't really see. you know there's something in Spider-Man that gives him the heart to work so hard at this. It gives him the heart. And those kinds of things that we can't easily see and identify, that's kind of like something where it's like, okay, that's close to maybe something that could fundamentally help me identify how to get things that are good for me that aren't easily found. Because that's that's what it is, right? It's like you got to look for something that's good, but good things aren't just anywhere and everywhere. If good things were everywhere all the time, the world itself would be a different place if it was all good everywhere all the time. But it's not like that. So yeah, I don't know. You just gotta have faith in Jesus. I do. I put all my faith in Jesus. And that's the only answer I have to give right now. Ow. Woo! I was getting dicey. But like I said, God is good. I have faith in Jesus. That's kind of all I can say. And to be quite honest, I feel like I've always lived in a way that it wasn't exactly perfect, but I lived in a way that it's kind of easy to transition into being a Christian. I just kind of easily transitioned into it. It wasn't incredibly hard for me. I mean, obviously there were a lot of like mental things that, like just habits of like judging others and not being merciful, and a lot of those things that I have to work on. I still have to work on, but for the most part, I've been very, very fortunate that I didn't have much of a thing going on where I did stuff that was you know, so opposite. Like I didn't invest in a life that was that, you know, hurt people or anything like that. So it wasn't like I put my life into, you know, being bad or doing the wrong thing. You know, I was pretty neutral for most of my life. And so,
Don't let him pick off any more of us!
yeah.
Little man! Come down here and fight! Watch out!
All right, criminal. How do you want this? Oh. Boom. So, yeah. All we can do is our best, and all we can do is try. You know.
Hey, I see him! Spider-Man! Somebody there? Open fire! Take him down!
By the way, next aggro suit is spectacular. Wow, they tell you. Wait, you can know ahead of time? You can know ahead of time, bro? Like, they tell you ahead of time what the next one's gonna be? Wow. That's really cool. Like, you get insider knowledge on it? That's really awesome. Look in the comments on Nexus. Oh. Oh, well, I do. I checked out the comments. I don't check it out all the time, like up to date, but I checked it out earlier. I saw you commented. I saw that you commented on one of the suits. Aggro got banned? What? No, you're lying. Aggro got banned from Nexus, but how? How's that? How did he get banned? I just saw him. He posted a suit today. He literally posted a suit today. The MTV animated, realistic take. I saw the suit. I downloaded it and everything. You're kidding. How did he get banned? He's been banned a week or two, but he can still make mods? Wait. He can still make mods, though? He got banned from the Discord server? No. Wow. He got banned from Discord? Why? What did he do? I can't. Well, and you know what? You don't have to tell me. I heard, like, you know, there was that other guy, guitarist, and he got banned because he was like putting in political stuff into like the files of the mods, and he was like being super, like, he was like putting he was like forcing people to like take files with political stuff on it if they wanted to get his mods. You know. Yeah, that's why I don't get political. I don't really know what the best way is for people. All I know is that, you know, I will get a bit religious. So, but not to a way where, you know, like I definitely respect other people's differences, and God doesn't want me to judge others. So I can't judge anyone for any of lifestyles that they choose, you know? You know? So I don't get political, but you know, all I can say at a minimum is that, you know, I will just, you know, express that I am a Christian. So that's all I can say about that. But yeah, that's so sad. Agrifo got banned? Oh man. I wonder if there was a reason because of like some committee issue or something. Like I know like some people like they like to claim like ideas and for mods, and then no one else can like do those mods because they kind of claim them, right? So it's like if someone made like a mod to like enhance boss battles, then no one else can really do that, right? So I know maybe it was something like that where Agrifo he like wanted to call dibs on a suit and someone else wanted it, and then maybe the other person called dibs first, and then Agrifo made the suit anyway, and then they banned him. That's really the only thing I can imagine happening. Like someone called dibs to do a suit first, and then Agrifo, because you know, Agrifo's got a very good reputation for making really good suits, you know. So maybe someone wanted to try making a certain type of suit first, and then Agrifo was like, "Oh, I'm probably gonna do that too," and then the person was like, "Hey, like, you know, I don't want him taking the credit." So then, you know, maybe something like that happened. Don't know what happened, but don't mention it or they might ban you too. Oh, I don't want to get banned, bro. I don't want to get banned. Like, oh, thanks for the heads up, bro. I really don't want to get banned, bro. Like, that would, oh man, that would be terrible. That's why, to be quite honest, like, I don't try to put, like, myself out there, because if I just lurk, then I can't really get banned, you know? Like, if you lurk in a place, they can't really ban you. In the event that you accidentally agree with someone, you know, like, then you don't, they can't ban you because they don't know that you disagree. You know what I mean? Because I've been in places where, like, I've said something and, like, I guess the streamer disagreed, and then her, or you know, the moderators would be like, "Oh, should we ban this should we ban this person?" And you know, all that. So I'm just like, wow. Yeah. No, you gotta be real careful, man. Like, because if you say stuff to people, sometimes they get mad. Like, for real. Sometimes people just get mad. Like, sometimes I think how that works, where it's like sometimes the things that you say, like you will like make mouth noises, and then you can get someone else to be like so mad that they'll make a mad face, and then they'll like even try to be violent and stuff. Aww. Oh, come on, Soup. Don't be like that. Just because there's some bad stuff in this world doesn't mean that the whole world has to be hated. Come on, Soup. You don't mean that. There's good stuff in this world, you know? Now, there's not stuff that's perfect, but there's good stuff. There's stuff to like. I'm lucky enough that, you know, like I'm kind of neutral, you know, like I'm neutral to the world, but I'm very, very, very grateful for my parents, and you know, I'm grateful to love. You know, if you ever get to experience love, it's a really amazing feeling. And so the love I get from my parents is something I'm grateful for. So, but you know, for the world at large, you know, there's good and bad stuff, you know. There's good stuff and bad stuff. But you shouldn't hate the whole world. There's stuff that, you know, like hasn't done anything to hurt anybody, you know. So you shouldn't hate them. There's stuff to not hate. I don't see it that way anymore. Aw, I'm really sorry. There's got to be something that you really adore, or you know, admire, or you love. There's got to be love in your life, Soup. Come on. There's got to be something. And don't tell me, oh, nothing. I love nothing. Okay, let's not be edgy here. This isn't an edgy stream. There's got to be something. Anything, man. Let's just start with this. Is there anything that brings you just like a momentary fleeting emotion of peace, comfort, security, feeling safe? There's got to be something. Just give me something, Soup. Come on. Like something. Give me something. There's got to be something that makes you feel that you can be at peace, even for a moment. There's got to be something, man. Come on. Give me something, Soup. Something that gives you peace, a feeling of love or comfort. Something, Soup. Come on. Come on, Soup. Something. Okay. You gotta be something, bro. Soup. Dope. I hope you're thinking about it, Soup, alright? Because the next thing I want to hear is you telling me there's something you enjoy. Something that brings you peace. Alright? Something. We all got something, man, that gives us comfort. That lets us feel okay. You know? Not anymore. Oh, come on, Soup. No, don't be like that, Soup. Give me something. Come on, man. Soup, come on. Give me something, bro. Don't be like that. You know there's something that makes you feel like peace, at peace. You don't have family, Soup? You don't have any family? You don't have anybody? You don't have a loved one? You know? You don't have any kids? You know, you don't like have a real passion for making art? Cuz I thought you said you were an artist, Soup. I know you're an artist because you made the mod on Nexus. So I know you make art. I'm 19. So what does that mean, Soup? You're 19, but I mean, yeah, you lived 19 years. So obviously, you know, someone took care of you somewhere. Someone had to have shown you love. Someone has to have shown you love, Soup. You know, I'm sure someone out there took care of you. You didn't grow up in the woods, right? I'm sure there's something to be thankful for, Soup. Come on, man. Be brave, bro. You can share, bro. You can share. What makes you love, bro? There's gotta be something that brings you comfort, that brings you peace, that brings you joy, that brings you a sense of safety, that brings you some sort of security in your life. Something that, you know, makes it so that you're not running under a bridge screaming at the top of your lungs that, you know, aliens are taking over your mind or something. Come on, man. There's gotta be something that keeps you okay. Gotta be something, bro. Oh, I think the AI gave up. Oh, man. The AI retired. Yeah. Yeah, the AI retired. Hello? AI? Okay.
You got a death wish, huh?
Yeah, the AI, they don't want to fight no more. We're gonna have to restart the game. My apologies, guys. I don't know if this is a mod or if this is just part of like a glitch in the game. So we're just gonna restart it real quick. We just have to restart it. No worries. All right, so it's restarting now. There we go. There's Spider-Man. Crashed? No, no. The Soup. The game does not crash. The game's very good. The issue is that every once in a while, after maybe an hour or so, there's an issue where the AI, the computers, the enemies, will stop functioning. They will just come out of the doorway, but they will stop fighting. The AI will just, I call it the AI retirement glitch. And so it happens, and it can happen on any level and any